Beautiful people, it's Courtney. Welcome back. Today I have I think this is the first one I've done like this. This is a $1 eBay versus a $1 Etsy slime review. So I got a little confession for you guys. You guys have been requesting me for such a long time to do a $1 eBay slime review. Well, that was a fail. Out of all the different $1 slime reviews I've done, eBay has just been the worst. The absolute worst. I ordered so many slimes off of eBay and the only ones I received are the ones you're gonna see in this video. I got like 3 or 4 of them, and eBay makes it so hard to track your order history, to see which ones have arrived. I just really do not like the setup of eBay at all. I used to be a fan, not so much anymore, and I just didn't even bother trying to get a refund for the ones I didn't get because they were so hard to keep track of, and then I had to open a case with PayPal. It was just an absolute mess. So what I decided to do was take the ones that I did receive and compare them to some $1 Etsy slimes as well. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. And before we hop into it, I am having a giveaway right now. I'm giving away 6 4-ounce slimes. They're all from my new restock and it's ending on Tuesday. So all you have to do to enter is be subscribed to this channel, my vlog channel, and follow both of my Instagrams. And then the winner is gonna be announced on my Instagram. So I'll link all of that down below in the description box for you to check out. Those are usually the rules for all my giveaways. So if you enter this one, you're entered for all future ones. And then all you have to do is stay interactive. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys are loving the giveaways. And if you aren't already, please make sure to click that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 600,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's a huge, huge goal, but I think with your guys' help, we could get there. So tell your friends, tell your family, share this video if you like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. Anything helps and it just means the world. So thank you guys if you are watching this intro, because I know you guys don't usually like intros, but I had some announcements for you guys. So just throwing that out there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Alright guys, I'm apologizing in advance for these eBay slimes. This first package were both $1 eBay slimes. However, I checked out as a guest, so I have no idea how to find these again to link them below for you guys. Now these were actually 2 separate orders. As you could see, one was from Haley and one was from Tessa. They must be sisters or mother-daughter because I did place this order separately, but they came together. So they were both very similar. They did come very nicely packaged for such a cheap slime. They came with a few extras and some borax. Now the problem came with the slime itself. This first one, the pink one, was my least favorite out of the 2. They were both really, really melted. I had to completely reactivate it. However, this one deflated a ton. It was only a halfway full container and it was really sticky. I had to activate it a ton, and it would keep sticking to me. Yet still get kind of stiff, so I'm not sure. This one kind of had a weird texture to it, and it was just a plain pink slime, and since it deflated, there wasn't that much of it, but for the price, I don't think it was too bad. This next one I did enjoy a little bit better. It wasn't quite as melted and it had some fun microfloam beads in it, so it gave it a cool texture and it didn't deflate as much as the first one, so I did prefer this one. But overall, I think these were decent for $1 slimes. Keep in mind, for all these slimes, even though they cost $1, they also usually cost a couple dollars in shipping, so they come out to $3–4 a slime, which could be a lot for just these tiny little ones. So sometimes it's worth it to spend a few more dollars and get a nice big slime. But for the price, I definitely preferred this one over the last one. This next slime is a $1 Etsy slime, and with shipping, the price on this was $2.50, which I think is amazing. So this was a 2-ounce slime, and it was like a lavender butter slime. It came with borax, which I think is awesome. And for this is like a great packaging for, you know, like inexpensive slimes. So for these Etsy slimes, I am able to link those down below for you guys, so I will leave this one down below. But this is from Slime Time by Trisha, and this is just like a really nice lavender butter slime. It had a really nice texture, really unique for being so cheap, and it had a nice scent to it. I don't know if it was intentionally scented or it was just from like the ingredients. It was a tad bit overactivated, but I really enjoyed this one a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun to play with, and based on some of the other slimes that I got in this video, this one was my favorite. I think it was a great deal for the price. Really nothing negative to say about it. Next, I have another $1 eBay slime. So this one was from JDB Slimes, and this was called Crunchy something. I could not read what the thing said underneath Crunchy. But this was like a foam slime, and this one didn't come with any borax, so keep that in mind if you don't have your own activator. But this, okay, so I'm kind of torn on this one because it had a really nice texture to it. It had so many like different add-ins, but it was really, really stiff. However, it was still crunchy. So as you can see, it's tearing, and there was a ton of fallout with this. But I really did love the texture. It was really crunchy and fun to play with despite all the fallout. So I think this one was pretty good. Not my favorite, but I do think it was quite nice and a decent sized slime for the price. This one was another eBay one, so maybe you could search like their name on eBay, but I'm not sure how to find like this exact slime on eBay. They just made it really hard. I wanted to include this next one because it was a very, very, very cheap 8-ounce. So for this whole 8-ounce and shipping, it was $6, which I think was amazing. So I wanted to include it in one of these cheap slime videos. However, as you could see, it had hair in it and it was completely melted. Now this one didn't come with any activator. So if you don't have any activator at home, you're kind of left with a useless slime. So keep that in mind when you order them. I always think slime should come with activator in case this happens, because as a buyer, you shouldn't have to go out and buy activator after you already bought the slime. But for the price, it was so cheap for such a big amount of slime. So once it took a while for me to activate this, like it severely melted. Now I'm torn on this one. This slime was the first slime I've ever kind of played with, and I was like, this seems like it was somebody's old slime. It had like a lot of hair in it, it had glitter in it, but it also had specks that could have looked like dirt or sand or something. So I don't know, I've never had that feeling before about slime, but I definitely had that feeling about this one. I could be wrong, but the shipping on this one was awful. I had to open a case with Etsy, and I was trying to get a refund, and then they shipped it, so I finally got it. So the shipping on this one was quite a hassle. I waited weeks to get it. It did not ship when it was supposed to. But the slime itself, once I activated, it was quite nice. For the price, it was cheap. I just wouldn't exactly recommend this one. And the very last slime comes from eBay, and this one was a disaster. This one was completely spilled open in the container, which it was fine. It was so stiff I could actually get it out of the container. This slime overall was the absolute worst. This was just kind of like a putty. It definitely wasn't like a handmade slime or anything. It kind of reminded me of like some of the Wish slimes. As you could see, extremely stiff and a really tiny amount of slime. So this one was definitely my least favorite. I definitely think Etsy wins over eBay. I don't think I'll be buying any more eBay slimes because I just don't like the whole shopping process like I mentioned, and it's like hard for me to link it for you guys and find my past orders, and I lost a bunch of money from slimes I didn't receive. So overall, I'd definitely say Etsy was the winner. If you made it to the end of this video, you are part of my hashtag Thanksgiving squad. This is a hashtag that I change at the end of every video, and you can leave it in the comments down below. It's like our little secret. And next week is Thanksgiving, so let me know in the comments down below if you have any fun plans. I have a ton of family coming up, so I'm trying to get done like a ton of work and videos for you guys so you have it during your Thanksgiving break to watch. So I'm trying to do that this week. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And if you want to catch up on some of my past few videos, you could click over here, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!